Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. And, oh, wow. We've got almost 300 people watching right now. Hey, how's it going, everyone? I had no idea. I just looked over and I'm like, oh, we have over 300 people watching. So, it's time, guys. It's time to figure out what these DuckTales medals do. And if they're good, if we're going to pull for them. So, first of all, let's go from bottom to top. Illustrated Halloween Goofy High Score Challenge. It's High Score Challenge time. The prize this time is the Illustrated Halloween Goofy medal. Aim for the top of the rankings to score high to receive this exclusive medal. This time, like any time, the top 1,000 will get him. What's he do? Attribute is power, speed. He is upright, and he is tier 7. Deals 3 exceptionally powerful hits, restores 3 gauges, target all 7 gauge cost. Oh my, that's an expensive little medal, isn't it? He's an expensive boy. Okay, so let's see what else. You can view the rankings, etc., and there are the medals that are going to be considered percentage wise. So you've got Launchpad, Scrooge. Scrooge is gonna have 21%. The rest of the DuckTales medals 14% and 10% for the Halloween Sora if you have them. Congratulations, Ked. Ked got 2 of them in one pull. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and go back and let's take a look what these medals do. DuckTales Medal Deal. The DuckTales Medal Deal is here. When danger lurks behind you and there's a stranger out to find you, have no fear. The DuckTales gang is here. Launchpad McQuack, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Webby, Vanderquack, and Scrooge McDuck have arrived and are ready to join the fight against the Heartless. Woo. Flashy and Great Buffers. These powerful and original Tier 7 medals are only available in this exclusive deal and only for a limited time. Plus, you're guaranteed to get one of these DuckTales medals per draw, and each draw from this deal will only cost 1,500 jewels. Don't let these limited time medals pass you by, as you won't be able to obtain them outside the specific DuckTales medal deal until we announce that they are available again. This 5 medal DuckTales medal deal guarantees the following. You're guaranteed to receive at least one of the DuckTales medals listed below. The DuckTales medals you will receive will come pre-strengthened 1 to 3 special attack dots. Oh! So, whichever ones you get, if you get more than one, they are guaranteed to have come with Borbs. Ked, can you tell us if both the Scrooge and the nephews that you pulled, if they both had orbs? Please let us know. You also have a chance of getting a boosted version of these medals, of course. And the boosted base strength inside blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see what these medals do. Launchpad McQuack. Attribute power. Upright, tier 7. They're all tier 7. Special attack is 3 attacks. Strength and power strength. Raises strength and power strength by 7. Lowers target's defense by 7. Single target, 2 gauge cost. Okay, so they're all single target. So pretty good raid medals. Huey, Dewey, and Louie is speed, 3 attacks, does exactly the same thing, strength and speed. Oh, sorry, they do speed and strength, and lowers target's defense by 7 tiers. Webby is magic and does exactly the same as the other 2. So, Scrooge McDuck, magic. Why do the magic medals always have like the best? For 1 turn, raises upright strength by 2. Strength and PSM strength by 7. Lowers target's defense and PSM defense by 7. Enemy countdown by 5 and fills 7 gauges? Zero cost. Okay. Now, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, guys. This is the thing. It's a single target medal. Okay, so let's imagine you go up against an enemy, a group of enemies, and you've got the cloud guy, the snake guy, and the stun guy. Okay, the little archer guys, and you've got a really strong boss. The archer, stunner, whatever, those usually come with 2 on top of their heads, right? And that's why Kyrie X is pretty awesome, because even though she's AoE and you copy her, those numbers are going to go up, so that's not bad. In this case, you don't even have to worry about them. You can just go for the main enemy and get the buff up in that sense. And then once you actually get to the point where you do use your heavy hitters, it's going to take those down. Now, the only time that will be worse, or that will be bad, I guess, is if you want to use them in, well, actually in no situation, because usually you're using buffing medals not for damage. So this is the only thing about this medal. This is the only thing about this medal that's not going to be good. It's only going to affect the target's defense. So remember, guys, single target. So if you're going up against, let's say, 4 very powerful enemies, very powerful Heartless, you're only going to affect one of them. Okay. But this medal right here would be absolutely fantastic against a single very powerful target, or in a raid situation. Wow. For 1 turn, raises upright strength by 2. By 2. Wait, how much does Kyrie X do it by? Kyrie X only does it by 1, right? No, upright strength by 2 as well. Okay, all right. So yeah, I mean, he obviously does 5 to the enemy countdown. He does 5 to enemy countdown. It's good. It's a good medal. 5 to enemy countdown fills 7 gauges. So you can run a very, okay, this is the cool thing about this. You can run a very, very, very cost heavy medal, Keyblade, which also means you can also use medals that have high gauge costs, but you can put luck skills on them, because you don't have to put attack boost skills with gauge. You can just focus on getting the lucks. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It's a very beautiful medal for those situations where you need to run heavy cost medals in your Keyblade, and at the same time you're only going to be focusing on one enemy. In some situations, let's say, I would not think that this would be a great medal for Colosseum, let's say, because once you get to a certain point, even though usually you'll get like one enemy, you get like 2 enemies or a group of enemies, and only one of them is very powerful, you kind of will have that thing there. Now, if you're going up against a single enemy, or if you're doing a raid event, I think this would be wonderful. I think this medal right here would be absolutely fantastic for raids. Really good, really good. Okay. So people are saying that they gotten their you got your medals, your jewels? Do you have to just refresh? Do you have to refresh to get your jewels from the... No. Oh, they're going to be in presents, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Special New Year's draw, enjoy the jewels. Is that the one? Special New Year's draw? It might be. Check your presents. Check your presents. Yeah, you might want to check your presents. Aowen, you're a mod now, by the way. You know that. Or someone can teach. Okay. So DuckTales is the falling price deal. Okay, let's talk about that then. Let's go to that, because that is kind of important. No mods in my channels. Every single streamer who in the multi-stream is a mod. Um, really? There's no one? Oh, I got it. Don't worry. Thanks, guys. Yeah, once I do it in one, it goes everywhere. Anyway. Okay, let's talk about this. So, yes, we get to keep the Soren Mughals. That's something else, guys. We get to keep the Soren Mughals. So if you did get Soren Mughals, you will be able to keep them. Also, let me know, guys, did we... what's it called? So, you get to keep your Soren Mughals. Very nice. And also, did you guys get the... what's it called? Did you guys get the... the present? Is that it? I think this is it, right? Is that the present right there? Special New Year's draw. Enjoy the jewels. Is it? Okay, so it is. So that's the one. The special New Year's draw is your Soren Mughal medals. So congratulations if you got 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I'm gonna save mine there. I might collect them though. But let's move into this. Let's move into the last one. High score challenge. We're not going to go into it. I'm actually going to try and do it after. We're going to take a look at it. But let's talk about the next situation, which is which one should you pull from? Now, if you were on the stream, I was talking to people, and this is kind of what I was saying. I was gonna pull again. I was gonna pull 5. I want to pull 5 more times from the falling price deal, which is 10,000 jewels. That's what I was gonna do before we knew about the DuckTales medal deal. And then tonight during the stream, we started talking about that. And I was saying, you know what? Depends what the DuckTales medal deal offers. And that's where I'm going to decide. So I do want to spend about 10,000 jewels still. And I want to do pulls. Now, what the DuckTales medals deal costs 1,500 jewels. That's very nice. The falling price medal deal guarantees you two of the medals. I'm sorry, falling price deal. It's the super debut banner or whatever. Guarantees you 2 5-star and above, tier 5 and above medals. That's pretty awesome too. Let's check one thing about the DuckTales deal. Are you guaranteed? Okay, so even though you're guaranteed a tier 7 medal, it has to be one of these. So you still have the chance of pulling other tier 5, 6, 7, 4, whatever medals. But yeah. Okay, so basically the question here would be which one is better to pull from. I'm going to have to say this. These are single target medals, guys. These are single target medals. Like I explained before, Scrooge McDuck will be very good in certain situations. So will the other 3. They're not bad medals at all. They're going to really, really change your... Or they're going to... it's got to be Scrooge, though. I mean, if you want to go for the best, it's got to be Scrooge. And they will affect, or they will greatly improve raid situations or single target situations. So that's great. And if you get these medals, like I said, they're going to be really good. Don't forget that you can also get traits on them. I know people are going to pull a lot for them. There's a lot that these medals can do. That's one thing. But the falling price deal has some very nice medals in there. Very nice medals in there. And those medals are AoE. So if you're looking more to use your medals in, let's say, like Colosseum and things like that, you know, then you have a better chance if you get the right ones of these medals. And that's the big thing there. If you get the right ones. If you don't get the right ones, you're going to be in a little bit of a pickle anyway. Just because that's just how the game is. You know, that's just how the game is. That's how the game is played. That's how it's you know, it's set up. So it's up to you. What do you need more? Do you need a really great raid setup? Because these DuckTales medals are going to help your raid setups and single target setups. Or do you need to buff up your other medals? I'm actually kind of on the fence here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm actually really on the fence here because either one of these banners is gonna be really good. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Like I said, we're gonna talk about the high score challenge in a different video. Let's go ahead and do one pull. Because why not? That was weird. So let's do one to see at the very end what we get. I think right now I do need to really see what I have coming to me. All right, so I got myself the Huey, Dewey, and Lou HDL. I mean, it's a great medal. It's a great medal. 2 orbs. If I'm going to pull from this banner, though, I think I'm going to go really hard. 10 pulls? We could do a total of 10 pulls from this one. 10 pulls gives you 1,500. 10 pulls gives you 15 guaranteed of these medals. No, sorry. 10 pulls will give you 10 for 15,000 jewels. Or I could pull, let's say, 7 times from the other one. I gotta say, if I'm really looking to do a lot more damage in single targets or my raid setups, then yes, I will pull for this. But if I'm looking to advance more in Coliseum and in other situations, I think I'm gonna have to go with the falling price deal. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I mean, Scrooge is great, but if you don't get Scrooge, it's yeah. So good luck to you out there if you're going to be pulling from this. I'm not going to say this is bait either because, you know, like I said, the medals have their use. And you know what? It may be that we need certain medals in the future that have particularly like single target because you don't want to affect other medals around it. I don't know. I don't know what the future brings us, but we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. Good luck if you decide to pull. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.